Hey guys. Hey, thanks for watching this. I know I haven't been on here in a long time, so I wanted to just make a video. I was having like one of those nights and I was like, wow, like I'm in, we're still in quarantine over here in Los Angeles, and I was like missing people really heavy. And I said, wow, I really miss people. I was having like memories of a friend of mine's like birthday party and all these people, and what I would give to like be wrapped up in that kind of a moment, like right now, to be surrounded by people and like music and dancing and like banter, like I really was kind of like craving that. So I was like, why don't I just make a video and just like check in on everybody, see how everybody's doing. I really have been just balancing work and like what I need to maneuver through the whole like changing of events. You know what I mean? So I thank God like for faith. I thank God for faith. I thank God for like just like the plan of life. Seriously, for me, what has helped me through this is it just seems like I've been preparing for this moment my whole life. Like seriously, for a quarantine. Like I've been doing the inner work, loving myself madly. I shared with a friend of mine, on her podcast, like, a year and a half ago, I truly, really unlocked deep within myself that, I found the greatest love that I had ever known, and it was within myself. And then that transformed my life. I wasted so much time, like, swiping right and, like, texting all day and wasting my time on senseless things, searching for the one, or pouring myself into someone that like, it was not deserving of not even just what it is, something real. And it just feels so good to kind of have that clarity, so I wanted to go a little bit deeper, like, okay, so we're living it up, right? Well, we're dealing with this quarantine and everything. And so I kind of got into my emotions. Like I really felt alone in the beginning. I was like, I was really kind of mad. Like, whoa, like I am so amazing. Like I can cook a meal. I can do this. I am that. I am this. Like, wow, the F in God's green earth am I trapped in my house by myself and I don't have anyone to love on right now. Like this is freaking insane. And, my mentor, Coot Blackson, he said something really deep. He was just like, ask your soul what it wants, what it needs. And I did that. I meditated for a few days. I asked my soul what it wanted, what it needed. And it was just like, I got a download from like God. And I woke up one morning and my soul said that it wanted to be alone. And that really what it said to me was, stay on your journey, stay on your path of radical self-love. Like now it's time to go deeper. It's time to go deeper. It's time to go deeper. Like, yeah, you're doing this, you're doing that, but you still, sometimes get frustrated, or you get, you miss love and you want to like eat, and, you just want to like still be a loving person and care for people that really aren't even in your like in your realm anymore. Like you've kind of outgrown them, and we can't outgrow people. So for me, it's just been like just mixing it all in together and just working on myself. I took an amazing course. Every Saturday I was busy just kind of like digging deeper, and it really helped me, you know what I mean? And I've been watching like every church sermon I could find on TV and getting outside as much as I can. And I really have, in definitely the last 30 days, I've transitioned into more of a vegan lifestyle. I started out with Queen Afua's detox, and then I am currently doing the amazing Lauren Vanderpool's Queen of Green 21-day Eat Yourself Sexy journey. So I'm doing that, and it's dope because it's teaching us. It's more like, I met her like through my old trainer Corey, and it's just deeper. It's more than just like eat this, eat that. It's just really, truly deeper. it includes like wellness, meditation. It's like, you know, like so many aspects of it. So I'm just like, I can see the growth within myself, and I'm so proud. And I honestly, you know, when I first heard about us having to, you know, stay in our houses and all that, I was like, I'm gonna make videos every single day, and oh my God, and I'm gonna make so much content. And it's like, I've been making content on myself. Like, I've been going so deep within myself and like asking those burning questions and like going to places like within that I had almost forgotten about. Like things that, like, you know, like some days I found myself like really, really missing my brother. Like, wow, I really wish I could like call my brother and like talk to him about this. And like, you know, some days it's just like sunshine, like, yeah, this is awesome. But I don't know, today of all days, I was just like really missing the human touch. Like I miss, like, I'm the kind of person, like I walk into work, I'm like, yeah, I'm hugging my coworkers. I'm like, come here, I had a dream about you last night. And we're just having the time of our lives. And I love to, like, you know, like I'm that girl that's like, you're so funny, you know? And it's just like, I don't know what it feels like to be touched, honestly. It's been a very long time. So, yeah, it's just, I'm reflecting, and it's just going to make me appreciate things more. And I just wanted to come on here and share, you know, like what my feelings and what I've been going through and everything like that. And that's it, honestly. I've just, you know, hang tight. I really am going to commit to making the time to do this because I'm feeling good. Like, I feel good. I've got a routine. You know, I get up in the morning and I walk, and I set my intentions, and I journal, and I take a bath. Like sometimes I take a ginger bath, and definitely every time I take a bath, it's a 2-pound salt bath. And I've just been breathing and, like, you know, just, I've been really grateful. Just really grateful, you know. And it's not like a thing of like, you know, I see a lot of quotes on Instagram like, you don't have to be happy all the time, you don't have to be positive all the time. And it's like, I know I don't have to be happy or positive all the time, but I do decide to make a choice. I decide to make a choice because if you got to be thankful. You know, you got to be thankful. You got to be thankful, you know. A wise man says, you know, not what you focus on expands, but what you're thankful for expands. You know, the small things, the little things, the big things. And that's how it is. Like, I wake up, I'm like, thank you, God, for my feet on the ground. Like, seriously, like, oh my God. I'm breathing. I'll thank you, God, for this breath. You know, like, oh my God. Like, and in this whole process, I've been so emotional because I do see everything, and it's so touching, and I see the beauty of the human race, and that is really what keeps me going. And when I'm walking and I see my homeless friends with their no shoes and their no mask, and they're just in their zone, in their element, these last 2-3 months, they're thriving, and that gives me hope still. You know, I don't look at it like, oh my God. I'm like, all right, you know, this is the life you want to live, and you know what? You're thriving. You know what I mean? Like, you're giving me hope right now. You know? So, you know, that's it. I just wanted to share a little bit of my sizzle, you know. So I hope everybody's safe, and I pray for anyone that has lost someone during this time. I mean, I still have days where I think of my brother and it hits me, but it's all, in the end, it's joy. You know, in the end, all feelings remain present until fully felt. And so I've just been feelings. Tell me how you guys are feeling, all right? I love you guys. Tell me how you're feeling. I send you love. Stay safe.